ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. One disciple who has been initiated into the sannyas ashram or sannyasa diksha by his master has asked, rather he has posed this question to the master after a few days of his initiation. Master, I am embraced by the respect which I am getting from my colleagues and other people since I have been initiated into the sannyasa ashram. I feel I don't deserve that much of respect from them because they're all my co-travelers on the spiritual path. So, I am feeling very much embarrassed by their respect. So, please save me from the feeling of this embarrassment by the respect which I am receiving from the people. Then the master smiled at the disciple and replied as follows. In spiritual life, the laws are diametrically opposite to the laws in the mundane world or existence. In the world, whether they deserve it or not, people demand respect from the people around them. Whereas in the spiritual realm, though one who is on the spiritual path deserves it, but such people who are sincere seekers of the divine in the spiritual path do not crave for it anytime. But in the world, it is entirely a phenomena quite opposite to it. In the life of the Alexander, what happened, I will narrate to you about this. Alexander, when he met the saint Diogenes for the first time, introduced himself to the saint as follows. I am Alexander the Great. At this, the saint laughed at him and said, "You should not have said about your greatness. You must feel ashamed to say that." So, true greatness does not assert itself. True greatness radiates itself. True greatness has no language, no words, and it needs no expression. Its presence, I mean the presence of true greatness, is itself enough. So, you are telling that you feel embarrassed, and I am happy to hear that from you. That shows, and that is a sign of your humbleness. You see, humbleness, simplicity, and innocence does not make anyone holier than thou. Such persons, they stand, I mean the persons of that noble qualities, they stand last in the queue, because it is the ego that demands respect, respectability, recognition, and begs for prestige. So, recognition, a real person, a true seeker of divine, his holiness, he is not aware of his holiness and divinity. The very presence of such a true seeker, or the true spiritual person, the very presence of him radiates itself. So, the respect or recognition which people give it to him or extend to him, it does not matter to him at all in any kind of situation or context. So, you are feeling and your feeling of embarrassment is rather your humbleness. And let us see the respect which you are receiving in a new light, in another dimension. Let us examine it. I mean, that respect which you are receiving. See, the people who are seeing at you, they are seeing in you their own hidden potential to become like you. You are just like a mirror for them to see their hidden potential reflecting in you. See, what they are seeing in you is a possibility of hidden potential in them. For the first time, they feel that they are not inferior to anyone. They can also become like you. So, a recognition comes on its own. That is a matter of the world, but not a quest of the seeker, a true seeker. So, when you are on the right path, when you are treading your own path, and when they see, I mean the people around you, when they see for the first time what is happening in you, what changes are coming in you, what transformation is taking place in you, they feel elated. They are able to see their own potential. That is why God, all merciful God, has incarnated Himself in so many forms on the earth, like Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, and so many great saints, in the form of great saints. So, when people start recognizing themselves, it is the form, the form of a true seeker is a means for them to see themselves as to how they will be. See, that form which they are seeing in you is hidden for many, many, many lives. It is manifesting in you. So, your dream has come to you as far as you are concerned. As far as you are concerned, your opening up on the path, your realization of the divinity is a dream manifesting in this life for you. It is only just a beginning, remember. So, as far as you are concerned, the past life becomes a memory for you. The old chapters are closed, or old chapters start disappearing from your memory. It is a situation of resurrection after death. You die to the past, you are born again. It is a resurrection for you because the past is no more. This realization happened for which you have been craving for many, many lives in thousand and thousand ways. So, you have come to a point of realization where you feel, you will be so sensitive to each and every moment, because every moment is a death, and every moment is afresh, born again. So, that kind of divinity, that kind of realization manifests in you. You start loving, you start becoming compassionate, you start becoming near and near to every creation in the existence. The existence starts reflecting you, and you start reflecting in the existence in each and every creation. So, this kind of happenings in you makes the people around you to see you again and again. In fact, the word respect means, it is not a dictionary meaning, it is not an honor. It is only dictionary meaning. Honor is only a dictionary meaning. Respect means respect. People desire to see you, to see you means to see the divinity in you, to see their divinity in you. That's why they start and they desire to see you again and again. Looking at your eyes, shaking your hands, touching you, and in every sphere of life, they want to come nearer and nearer, closer and closer to you, because they come to see only their hidden potential and reflection of them in you, the hidden potential of possible fulfillment by looking at you. That's why it is called respect, and they extend in the form of respect. So, please do not resist them. They want to thank you by that respect, by giving that respect to you. Please accept such respect, such love, and transform itself into the worship of the divine. So, thank you.